Hello and welcome, my dear fellas. I'm just going to go live right now. 1 second. Just 1 second. Doing Bellator and yeah. I will just share this quickly on my Discord and 1 sec, please. Here we go. Just, yeah, this is Bellator Champions Series. I need to change the headline. Hey Mason, how are you doing? Yeah, I just came home, fella. I was at my wrestling class. How are you doing? I was at my wrestling class. Just came home, you? Weather in Panchelo? Not bad. Weather not that bad. Weather is fine. At least what I can say. Not bad. Say weather is fine. It's windy though. Weather is nice, but it's pretty windy. One and only downside of that weather is the fact that it's pretty windy, but aside of that, weather is very nice. One could say that. Oh yeah, one could say that. 1 second. Yeah, we're on show right now. I just came home from my wrestling class. I've been grinding my ass off at the construction. And here I work right now. Holy smokes. There are some things I need to edit. One thing I need to do. Yeah, plugging in my cable though, and yeah, there it is. Hot, not too hot, it's windy actually. Pretty much windy though. I can say there's a lot of wind in Pančevo these days. But I'm fine with that. No, starting to get used to it. Like in the city where I used to live earlier, there hasn't been much of wind, and it was pretty much strange to me. It was pretty much strange to me, and right now these days I can only say it's getting better, you know. Very much getting better all over the place, yes. I wouldn't say it's too hot in Pančevo, it's a nice weather, pretty much nice. Pretty much a nice weather. It's just windy, but ain't too windy. Ain't too difficult, you know. Just ain't gonna lie. Ain't looking too difficult. Just saying. Weather in Pancheva is fine. Yeah. Just think Archie Colgan gonna win the next one. Where is the apology? Bellator, Paris. Yeah. There might be some break coming up. I think Colgan should win the next one. Should be victory for Colgan. Archie Colgan versus Steve Guti. Moment of truth. I'd say Colgan. I think Colgan should grant his ass to a victory here. This is a catchweight bout. Archie Colgan is heading our way. Really, he's heading our way, and Archie Colgan is fishing for his victory number 10, while his opponent might be on the roll right now. Tipo Guti is stepping inside the ring. I was here to enter the main card just now. I was here to enter the main card. Hot as fuck. Well, it's only 67 here, so not too critical. Can't say it's too critical. Tipo Guti is stepping inside the ring. Now it's time for his opponent. No doggies today. Okay, it's gonna be a peaceful live, I think. Without doggies, it's gonna be pretty peaceful. Tipo Guti is stepping inside the ring. And now it's time for the dangerous Archie Colgan. I just need to see which match am I reffing. I have a feeling it's gonna be quick. Okay. Hello, Anakin. How you doing, fella? Don't forget to vote, please, everybody. Tipo Guti versus Archie Colgan is heading our way. Let's see. 28 years of age for Colgan, 5'9", 37 years of age for Guti, 5'10". Guti is a bit heavier. Well, 70 inches of reach for Colgan, 69 inches of reach for Tipo Guti. I believe this is going to be. Do you see Jordan? Yes, I've seen Charles Jordan versus Jean Silva is announced. I might make a prediction when I finish this and when I give last-minute picks and predictions for the UFC event. I didn't see the weigh-in though because I was at my wrestling session, so I will check the weigh-ins later. Tipo Guti. Fight behind jab, rear uppercut, defend takedowns. Archie Colgan secure the takedown, control from half guard, frame and elbow. Well, this is the clash of two. One could say different fighting styles. Yeah, one could call it different fighting styles. Don't forget to vote, my dear fellas. Please. That's all I can say. Love you all. No. It's all a part of the game, all this suffering. Tomorrow, I'm not reffing tomorrow actually, and I'm reffing the day after tomorrow 2 matches, so there is a chance I will cover Road to UFC, just to say. there is a very solid chance that I might cover a road to UFC. I think that should be a nice way to go. Colgan should be able to win. I say Colgan to win. If you're asking me about my expectation, I say Colgan, though Guti has 7 KOs. We mustn't ignore the fact that he's got 7 KOs, but Colgan is a catcher, you know. He is very happy. He is very much comfortable in catching people, so I think his game is going to play. I think he's going to play a safe game. If you know what I mean. I think he's gonna play safe. Yeah, Colgan should be able to win. Mike Beltran is your referee. Off we go, the fight is on. Okay, let's go. Colgan is keeping his hands up, as expected. He's marching forward. Guti is trying to defend takedowns, as expected. He'll try to keep this fight behind the jab. Of course, he is fighting behind the jab. 1-2 for Guti. Just need to unpack my rucksack. Just came of the training session. Alright, here I am. Colgan is shooting in. He takes his opponent down, now takes the back. Colgan is having great catching base. I have a feeling Colgan might actually hold his opponent against the rails. Big takedown for Colgan. Yeah, he took down Guti. More strikes for Archie Colgan. Telling you, a guy with better catching is always in a better spot, yes. More strikes for Colgan. I hope Guti will be able to slip out of this position. More strikes to the body. Okay, Guti is getting up, but I just hope Colgan. Uh-oh, another takedown. Oh, this was a brutal takedown. More problems for Guti. Colgan keeps hammering him. Big strikes by Archie Colgan. Okay, Guti is still in the game, but these strikes are dangerous. Beltran is looking. And see Guti being out of the game. He's still defending solidly, but he's pressed against the fence. That's a problem. Yeah, he's been pressed against the fence, and that's a problem, you know. You don't have space to cover up against the fence. Guti is hitting so many strikes, man. I hope he's gonna recover. Okay, he's still in the game, though. Doesn't look too tired, and Colgan trapped his leg. Guti, okay, good butterfly position, good butterfly hook for Thibaut Guti. Solid defense. Really much of a solid defense for Thibaut Guti. Really see very much of a solid defense for Thibaut Guti. Yeah. More strikes, Colgan is staying in side control. This is rookie defense. It seems Thibaut Guti doesn't know to defend this position. He's having a hard time defending this position. More strikes for Colgan. Big elbows. Oh man, Guti is in a problem. He had so many strikes. I just hope he will be able to recover. He is trying to battle it out, but one butterfly hook isn't going to help him much, you know. especially from this position. It's very hard to evade from the butterfly hook. Colgan is staying on the top of him. With his heavy hips, he is giving a lot of problems to Thibaut Gouti. Colgan is a guy who fishes to secure takedowns. And look at those sweeps. Look at this knee cut. A world-class example of knee cut followed by reverse de la Riva. I just think Gouti is on the losing end in this round. He's having a hard time in this round losing. More punches for Thibaut Gouti. Good strikes. This is clean round for Archie Colgan. I don't see much of the bad intentions on the end of Thibaut Gouti. He's having a hard time slipping out of this position. Doesn't look too good for him in the first place. It doesn't look too dangerous to me in the first place. He's having a hard time slipping out of this position, so... Hello, Hype 3 MMA, how are you doing? How's everything doing, my fella? How's your Meow May doing, by the way? I forgot to ask you. Yeah, how's your Meow May doing, by the way? Is he fine? You got a very cute Meow Mate, fella. I think Colgan is winning this one without much of problems. That's what I can say. Hey, send some love to your Meow Mate, please. Hype 3 MMA. Big left hand for Colgan. Gouti has to keep this fight standing. He has to fight for his dear life here. Nothing much, Hype 3 MMA. I'm just falling into the spirit of things, pushing everything forward, and that's it. I never stop, never surrender. I've been at my wrestling class. Been a difficult one, but can't say, you know. Good right hand for Thibaut Gouti. Another right hand. Colgan is pressing forward. He wants to secure a takedown. Another punch to the body. Punch to the body for Colgan. Gouti keeps circling. Excellent circling for Thibaut Gouti. Really much of the excellent way of circling for Thibaut Gouti. I'm really seeing excellent performance in the second round. Like a different man is fighting. More punches by Gouti. If he gets taken down, it's gonna be trouble for him, but so far, he's doing a good job. Really doing a good job. Colgan keeps pressuring with the double leg. He's trying to overextend this double leg. Oh no, Gouti gets taken down. Colgan takes the back. This is problem. If you're pressed against the fence, you don't have space to attempt your Granby rolls and all those other things. And if Colgan presses against the fence, he's doing this very intelligently. More holding for Archie Colgan. It takes the back, according to the MMA rule book. If you take your opponent's back, it's a problem. It's generally a problem if you take your opponent's back. That is a problem because judges score it. It's considered a dangerous position. So Guti is generally in a dangerous position. More knees to the body. More punches for Archie Colgan of the back. I just think his opponent is in a big problem. Yeah, I can just say that his opponent is in a big problem. If you hit so many unnecessary strikes, sooner or later you're gonna get smoked. And that's a problem. Sooner or later you're gonna get smoked, and judges ain't gonna value this one in the favor of Thibaut Guti, and that's a problem. No. That is a big problem. Big problem for Thibaut Guti. More strikes for Colgan. Keeps raining punches of the back. I have some new anti-doggy shorts, so please don't miss them. Think you're gonna have fun. Generally, I have a good feeling that you're gonna have fun, my dear fellas. More strikes for Colgan. More strikes. Another punch for Archie Colgan. I think Guti is in a problem right now. Big problems for Thibaut Guti. Colgan with a punch to the body. Oh, punch to the head. When you take your opponent's back, it's a big problem. There's nothing much Guti can do, especially when he's pressed against the fence. He's trying to get up, but he's unable to. Excellent control for Archie Colgan. Who's Getchy rooting for my audio ID off? I think he's Colgan's teammate, as much as I remember. I think he's training with Archie Colgan. As much as I remember, Archie Colgan and Justin Getchy are teammates. I think the two of them are teammates, if I remember well. Colgan so far won both rounds. Yeah, my sound is also off because I can't listen to those goddamn commentators. Both UFC commentators and Bellator commentators irritate me so much. No, I can't stand them, man. They are too arrogant. They think they know everything. I don't like their biased commentary. Have a reason not to love it. Have my own personal reasons for not loving that biased commentary. I'm always turning commentators off, as well, as you've heard. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I can't stand them, man. When they start yelling, when they start pretending that something is happening and nothing is happening, I don't like those fake impressions. I think it's just too much even for a guy like me. Let's go Colgan. 2-0 Colgan, if you're asking me, Hype 3 MMA. I would say 2-0 Colgan. When I finish this, I will do last minute picks and predictions. I need to rewatch the weigh-in first. I can't do it right now. As soon as I rewatch the weigh-in, I will do it. Tomorrow I'm probably following Road to UFC. And the day after tomorrow I'm probably following Road to UFC. I'm reffing, but I tried to, I negotiated with the federation and they gave me a bit of time off, so I will ref Sunday early morning, then I will stream, then I will go to another match. Yes, tomorrow I will probably do it, and Sunday I will probably do it. There is a chance I will do it, so a very solid chance. Tomorrow I'm not reffing, so I think I won't be busy tomorrow. Tomorrow I can do it, but on Sunday I should do it. Not going to say 100%, but like 80%. Tomorrow I will do Road to UFC. More strikes for Colgan. Yeah, I can do it tomorrow. Sunday I will try, but yeah, I will try. I can tell you that. You do it, I will be there. Okay, I will message you on IG. Just tomorrow, check it out. If I'm alive, then tomorrow I will probably do it. Like Sunday is like 80-20. Because I must do it from my city of Pančevo, and my internet is not the best there, but I will try. Will you watch Usyk Fury? No, unfortunately, I must ref the match early on, so I will go to sleep. I will sleep 3-4 hours, then I will ref a match, then I will try to stream Road to UFC. After that, I will ref another match, and then I'll sleep on Sunday. Archie Colgan secures another takedown. Another takedown. More punches by Archie Colgan. I think Guti is done. He isn't going to get knocked out, but unfortunately he's getting smashed on the ground. Colgan's control is just too much for him. Yeah, Hype 3 MMA, I can message you on IG. That's not going to be a problem. If I go live, I message you. That ain't going to be a problem. You know me, I'm a man of my word. Big left hand for Guti. But my internet in the city of Pančevo, right now I'm in Belgrade in my office and my internet is fine. But in Pančevo my internet is rocky, so we'll see. If it glitches or lags, sorry. More punches to the body for Colgan. Missing the biggest heavyweight fight in years. Yes, I know, but I must ref in the morning. We've got 4 fights left. Oh, Colgan is pounding him hard. Uh-oh, Guti in trouble. Who I got? Side calls are going to be... Well, my side calls are going to be... I think Bilharinho to win, Van Stinis to win, Cedric Doumbé to win, and Pechi Mix to win. More punches for Archie Colgan. He keeps hammering his opponent. Big strikes again. I think there's going to be a routine victory for Archie Colgan. What do you think, my fellas? I see it as a routine victory for Archie Colgan. Don't have much of a dilemma who won here, right? It's very much of a routine victory for Archie Colgan. Archie Colgan isn't having much of a hard time winning here. No. He is winning this fight dominantly. Very much of a dominant performance by Archie Colgan. He stands up. Alright, Guti is cut, but he's still firing back. Leg kicks for Guti. Unfortunately, big left hand for Colgan. Colgan is more well-rounded fighter compared to Thibaut Guti, and that is a problem, man. That is really a problem. I really have a problem here. We ain't gonna see a knockout in this fight. Definitely ain't gonna see a knockout coming. I think the fight gonna be over pretty much soon. Yeah. Guti has no power to finish his opponent. 1-2 for Guti, but he keeps missing, man. Keeps missing all over the place. Big left hand and an uppercut. 1-2, big right hand for Guti. He wants to go for the finish. Big right again. No. Guti lost this one. Okay, it's time for next vote. No doggies tonight. It seems they have no balls. I told them to fulfill their threats, but they never did it. So it just means they don't have balls. Maybe they should grow their balls. Guti lost this one. I mean, I don't even want to watch. He lost this one, so it's pretty much pointless to watch what our judge is going to say, because the fight looks, very much of a clean fight this was, and this really was a clean fight, and this is clean fight. There's no need to listen to the judges. I think it's more than clear who won here. It's like very much clear who won. Yeah, Colgan won. I mean, it's more than obvious that Archie Colgan won the fight. I will take dog next. Same Bilharinho to win. Same Bilharinho to win. I'm confident Colgan won. Like, I don't even want to listen to judges' scorecards. Don't even want to listen to it. Landu to win by TKO, you say? Wait, Bilharinho is a favorite now? Oh, I didn't know. I was thinking Bilharinho is the underdog. Okay, my mistake, sorry. I have Bilharinho to win. Also, I have Costello Van Stennis if I must pick a side. I have Cedric Doumbé, and I have Petri Mix. Listen, I can't stand that guy Magomedov, I'll be honest. Can't stand the guy. The guy is super annoying, and he thinks same like that victim crying pussy Khabib. So this simply has to stop, that way of thinking. They're extremely annoying, those guys. They keep mixing sports with their beliefs and the way they view the world. It simply has to stop. It has to stop. They have to stop dominating the goddamn scene. Great victory for Archie Colgan. Was a superb victory. Thank you for the donor, Barak. Thanks a lot for the donor, Barak. Thanks a lot, fella. Let's go, man. And thank you also for the super thanks you said, my dear fella. Thanks a lot also previously for the super thanks you said. You're amazing. I bow, I respect. That's all I do. Welcome. Yeah, thanks, Barak. I'm always trying to help people, so that's always the part of the game. Welcome to you too. 4 more fights to go. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. You're great, fella. I will keep on grinding as hard as I can. Thanks a lot to everybody. You're amazing. Have the most beneficial fans in the whole world. That's amazing. I will keep on growing and keep on fighting. Always a pleasure. Yes, always a pleasure. We got winning, my dear fellas. I have a feeling Bilharinho might actually get the job done here. Just stay persistent forever. Fury weighed in and 262, Usyk 233. It means Usyk is gonna be faster and lighter, but again, Fury's punch power is amazing. They're gonna fight for like 12 rounds. It's gonna be amazing. Landu is in the dressing room, my dear fellas. Here comes Landu in the dressing room. Yeah, Landu is in the dressing room, right? Wow! Somebody is walking towards the ring. Is it gonna be Bill Harinho or? Look at this crowd. This is Bellator Championship Series. The next tournament gonna take place in Dublin. In the case you don't know, the next tournament gonna take place in Dublin. They got Jason, the ass-kicking machine. Jackson. Debut of Big News Hughes versus Bobby King. Now that one is gonna be tremendous. That one's gonna be tremendous. They are training some wrestling transitions. This is dogfight to get up position. Landu has some submissions under his belt, but Bill Harinho hits extremely hard. I hope Landu is going to keep this fight standing. He wants to win. That's his best route to victory, I think. That is his best route to victory. They are warming up in the dressing room. Yeah, the fellas are warming up in the dressing room. I'm really much looking forward to it. The moment of truth. Here's Landu versus Jonas Bill Harinho. Or Jonas Bill Harinho. Maybe Jonas, maybe Jonas, I don't know how they call it. I'd say Jonas, this is American pronunciation, it's Jonas. But at the end of the day, like, I'm all about fighting, guys. I will never surrender. You can only kill me, that's one and only thing you can do is kill me, but I will never surrender. Because I'm not a guy who surrenders, that's simply not me, you know? Day at my wrestling class, it was difficult. Jonas Bill Harinho, former jungle fight, bantamweight featherweight champion, has won 4 of last 5 fights, 9 of 11 wins by KO. Bill Harinho is inside the ring. Here comes the fan favorite, Yves Landau, the French fighter. They are so happy because they see a French blood here. They are looking so happy to see the French blood. Yves Landau, currently on 4-fight win streak, 29-fight veteran, 6-time Bellator veteran with 5-1 record. Not a bad fighter at all. Anything can happen here, my dear fellas. Literally anything. Don't be surprised and don't be upset. You might see some fireworks tonight. Yes. Yves Landau is here. Or Yves Landau, I don't know. Yves Landau, however. It used to be Gilbert Yvel, so I assume it's Yves Landau, but I don't know to read French, so don't get mad at me, please. My French is horrible. I don't speak it. Yves Landau going to fight Jonas Bilharinho. He looks stress-free, definitely gonna win. He looks respectful too, you know. He's like, doesn't give much a fuck about his opponent. You know, Landau has some decent submission game. Bilharinho is a top-notch striker, gonna be interesting. 5'8" for Landau, 5'11" for Bilharinho, 74 inches of reach for Landau, 76 inches of reach for Bilharinho. Oh man, Bilharinho is way taller. I knew he was taller, but size advantage doesn't have to mean much, let's be honest. We witnessed fights where size difference meant shit, so I'm just saying, fellas. Just saying, just saying. Doesn't have to mean much. Michael Williams is your announcer. Jonas Bilharinho, 11-1. The Brazilian is a top-notch striker, but he's fighting a real vet. He's fighting a real vet, and this vet might actually give him a hard time. Say might. Landau is tough, man. 5 KOs, 5 submissions. Defo not a finisher. Defo he's not a finisher. Kate Peterson. One of my favorite refs. Not gonna lie. I know many people don't like him and don't like the way he refs, but I'm a fan of his. Ain't gonna lie. Alright, the fight is on. Here's Landau. Jonas Bilharinho. Let's go. More strikes to the body. Middle kick for Bilharinho. Bilharinho fighting southpaw, spinning back kick. Landau takes him down. Okay. Takes the back. Let's see what Bilharinho gonna do. Well, he did a nice hip escape. Now they are scrambling for position. Unfortunately, this might not be the best position for Jonas Bilharinho. He is on his flank. Good scramble attempt by Jonas Bilharinho. Oh, he's got one butterfly in. This is very solid. Ooh, side control for Landu. Not what I expected. All right. Bilharinho needs to push the hip. Keeps fishing for the Americana, but it's difficult to finish Americana from this position. Okay, it's obvious that Landu prefers submission over striking. I like those types of fighters, but he needs to initiate some damage. You know, this is not considered a dangerous position. And hip escape attempt by Jonas Bilharinho. Landu staying on the top of him, trying to go for a crucifixion. This is dogfight. Bilharinho trying to get up, a school get up attempt by Jonas Bilharinho. Alright, this Vizor is solid, but now the first thing Bilharinho needs to do is create some space. Okay, he should try to dig for the underdogs. Hey Nick, how are you doing? Oh, it's a shoulder strike by Landu. Those shoulder strikes could make some damage, could make some noise. Absolutely gonna say, this could definitely make some noise. Landu is looking great. Really looking great so far. He isn't making much of mistakes against Bilharinho. More strikes to the body for Landu. Elbows for Bilharinho. Telling you, takedown attempt. This was kind of Harai Goshi, which didn't work well. Now he switches to Uki Goshi and throws his opponent. Good escape attempt by Bilharinho. Landu is raining big punches off the top. His opponent escapes. Good escape. Alright. Bilharinho has the back. Thanks for having a live on this, as it was tough to find anywhere to watch. No props, fella. I was just lucky because my local cable operator is airing. I actually never pay for Bellator. If my local operator is airing, I'm airing. If my local operator not airing, then I'm not airing. I'm paying Fight Pass, so every UFC event, and also sometimes Cage Warriors Road to UFC, I try to cover it, but I was just lucky because my cable operator is airing. Big knee to the body for Bilharinho. Another big knee. Ooh! Down goes Bilharinho! This knee landed clean. Bilharinho in trouble. Uh-oh. He needs to defend. Alright, let's see. Landu is trying to transition. Big punches off the top. Big right hands. Bilharinho needs to get up, man. He's in a big trouble. He ate so many bombs off the top. I just hope he is going to be able to recover. Oh, man. I'm praying for Bilharinho, but not looking good on his end, man. Really much not looking good on his end. Uh-oh, more trouble. Here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Alright, finally the referee stands them up. Finally the referee stands them up. Bilharinho knows he's down on the scorecards. He lost this round. Yes, spinning back kick isn't gonna work. Bilharinho lost this round. Wow! Bilharinho rocked him, but it's over. The round is in the books. Landu won this round. Definitely Landu won this round. Control time. Gonna work for him. I'm telling you, this is bad. This is bad. Really bad. This is bad position for Jonas Bilharinho. Not looking good for Jonas Bilharinho. I think he will have to change something in his game plan. I just don't know what. Landu did a perfect round. Excellent control. Plus 170. Oh, yeah. All right. Glove touch. Belcharinho has to keep this fight standing. Minus 345 live odds for Landu. Yeah, Landu won the first round. No doubt about it. Belcharinho has to keep this fight standing. By any means necessary, he has to keep it standing. Oh, middle kick for Belcharinho. Now people are going to say that he is favela champ, but I heavily disagree. Really and heavily disagree that the guy is a favela champ. I think he's having a decent career behind him. 11-2-1, not a bad record at all, especially being a jungle fight champion. You know, there are many good fighters at jungle fight. That's not a bad promotion. Big left hand. Leg kick for Belcharinho. Push kick. Big left hand. Missed. It's a takedown. More elbows. Another elbow for Belcharinho. Wow, it's a takedown for Belcharinho. Whoa, great takedown. Now he ends up on the top of his opponent. Excellent takedown. It was a great suplex. At least I think it was. Excellent suplex. Belcharinho staying on the opponent's back. This is considered dangerous position, so judges are definitely gonna value this. I know how judges watch. They are definitely gonna value this. Every time you control the back, it is considered a dangerous position, so that type of control definitely works in the favor of Belcharinho. Elbows. Belcharinho trying to take the back. Another takedown for Jones Belcharinho. Again, back control. It's a takedown by Landu. Great reversal. It was a Kimura sweep. Alright, he is digging for the armbar. Okay, Belcharinho could defend this. You see, he's got his leg up, so it's hard to finish armbar from here. It's really, really hard to finish armbar from this position. Your opponent is doing this. Oh, well, he could go for bicep slicer. Uh-oh. Now he switches to razor armbar. He lost position here. This looks close armbar. This is actually called razor armbar, but the problem is the fact that all weight of Bilharinho is shifted on his neck. Well, Landu won the first round, but in the second round, Bilharinho should be up. I think it's gonna be a draw if Bilharinho doesn't get submitted. Okay, Bilharinho evades the dangerous position. Yeah, this razor armbar, it looked close, but to overextend razor armbar, to be able to finish razor armbar, you need more than just the pressure. Have you seen how Landu got up? I think this is round for Bilharinho. I'm having this 1-1 in my books, but could be 2-0. Hopefully Landu can win. Maybe, Nick, maybe. Yeah. Looked to me like a close razor armbar, but the problem with razor armbar is the fact that it's pretty easy to defend. One and only problem with razor armbar is the fact that it's too easy to defend. Unfortunately. Just saying, unfortunately. No, the problem with razor armbar is the fact that it's pretty hard to finish it. You see, this is called razor armbar, and have you seen how Landu got up? Look at this get up, man. He even tried to hit his opponent with a reverse back fist. Yes. Heading into round 3, and I'm recognizing all of those positions. Who is this? Victor Wembanyama. NBA Rookie of the Year is here. I know who is Victor Wembanyama. I know I've seen him. Don't follow NBA too much, but I know who the guy is. Okay, round 3. Fighters hugging each other. Let's go. The former Jungle Fight champ versus Bellator vet. Push kick for Landu. Another push kick. I don't know what's Landu planning to do, but whatever he plans to do, he better do it first. Oh, Landu trying to take his opponent down. Takedown is stuffed. Middle kick again. Big left hand. Good left again for Bilharinho. Whoa! Bilharinho dropped him for a sec. But Landu shoots in. This was questionable elbow. I hope Landu gonna survive this. Okay. He secures the takedown. Good position. Really good position so far for Yves Landu. I'm curious. I really want to see how judges are going to score it. Not many dogs today. Landu, I thought, should catch to even things out. Way too many favorite one today. Yeah, it's true, but I don't know how judges going to score round 3. Bilharinho scored a knockdown, so if you score a knockdown, judges are probably going to score it in your favor. Landu is just pressing him against the fence, but we don't see any takedowns. And Bilharinho landed a big punch and elbow. Landu takes him down. But Bilharinho keeps raining strikes. That's a problem, Every judges value damage. You know, damage is all that matters. Bilharinho with a get up. Landu keeps trying to take him down. Excellent takedown for Landu. No, Landu is just grappling. Landu is just holding him. No damage in this round. The only guy who scores damage in this round is Bilharinho. Okay, the fighters are up on their feet. Fighters are up on their feet. Big left hand missed for Bilharinho. Landu keeps missing. Uh-oh, big check hook. Push kick. A spinning back kick for Bilharinho. Finally a strike lands for Landu. The first strike in the round that landed for Landu. More punches for Bilharinho. Man, Landu should attack. He's down on the scorecards. He should definitely attack. Push kick for Landu. He misses again. I don't know why he doesn't brawl, man. I think he's down on the scorecards. Again, you never know with these judges, but Bilharinho is pouring on with the pressure. The only guy who peppers at the moment is Bilharinho. Landu keeps circling. Yeah, we go the distance. Listen, could go either way. The fight takes place in France. Don't forget that. The fight takes place in France. So all cards are open here. I think Bilharinho won, but I have a feeling they're gonna give it to Landu. No? I don't know. I just have a weird feeling they're gonna give it to Landu. I don't know why, but I just have that weird feeling for some reason. Just have that weird feeling. I don't know why, but yeah, I also think Costello Vanstinis is winning the next one. I just have some weird feeling. I am wondering, really wondering. Stress-free, don't rob him. Saying it could go either way. I think 2-1 Bilharinho, but the fight takes place in Paris, so I won't be surprised if he wins. This is a close fight, but I won't be surprised if he wins, if Landu wins. Stress-free, yes. Let's render the scorecards. Landu won. I was wrong. Landu won. Okay, Landu won. I told you the fight takes place in Paris. Was a razor close fight, but they gave it to Landu. Okay, I made a mistake this time. Congrats to everybody who bet on Landu. Next one is Van Stenis. Costello Van Stenis to win is my next pick. I was wrong this time. You were against no dogs today. I didn't think Landu was going to win though. Everything else looks like favorites. Peche should win again. Yes, I think Peche is gonna win. I'm actually very confident in Peche to win. Oh, look at this dance. Look at this dance on the end of Yves Landu. Yeah. Seems not many. I have Van Stenis to win, I have Doumbé to win, but Doumbé versus Willis fight not going the distance. And Peche Mix versus Magomedov. I have Peche Mix to win, very confident in Peche Mix. I don't think Magomedov has much of a chance to win, really. Just don't see him as a guy with many chances to win. Alright. I'm thinking about a risk Peche decision. Well, you can try it out, you never know. Peche is a decision god. But I don't know, can Magomed grind his way to decision? Get him back quickly. 30 seconds. Yeah. Peche by KO. I think Peche gonna win. Actually, I'm pretty much confident in Peche to win, guys. I don't see Magomed as a guy. I mean, let's be honest. Peche Mix destroyed Hoffman's thoughts. I'm just backing up my thoughts with that. He just destroyed him pretty easily. So it was an easy win for him, though. A Peche by KO might be a bit risky, but again, Yeah, you need a method for Petri. It's hard, you know. Petri is minus 300, maybe he is even greater favorite right now. And he is a big favorite for a reason this time. Yep. Just saying. He's a big, big favorite. For a reason, I guess. Van Steenis should win, yes. Babembe finish could be the play, big win streak. It's hard to finish Costello Van Steenis, that's a problem. Listen, maybe you're right. I don't want to say you're wrong. I'm just saying it's very hard to finish Costello Van Steenis. Just saying, fellas, just saying. Babembe finished due to big win streak. I know. He's on a big win streak, but he wasn't fighting high-level beasts like Costello Van Steenis. But again, anything can happen. I just saying. Just technically speaking. Evelyn, my favorite fighter over there. My favorite Bellator fighter used to be Michael Venom Page. He is in the UFC right now. So it's kind of hard to choose a favorite fighter at the moment. Used to be Lyoto Machida while he was in Bellator, but he is not in Bellator anymore. Now it gets really difficult to choose a favorite fighter. It gets really, really difficult here. I'm actually a big fan of Patchy Mix right now. But since Michael Venom Page moved to UFC, it's very difficult to choose my favorite Bellator fighter. Also, I used to be a big fan of Liz Carmouche. There are some chicks that I pretty much like in Bellator. Just saying. I like Jesus Pinedo as well. I like that guy who knocked out Aaron Pico, Henry Corrales, or Henry Corrales, how is his name? Yeah, Jesus Pinedo is a good fighter. Jesus Pinedo, that guy is of Mexican descent, right? Or I'm mistaken? Like Victor Altamirano, he's of Mexican descent, or I think he is, if I remember well, or maybe I'm mistaken. I know who is Jesus Pinedo. They're publishing some interview with Justin Gaethje, but cares about it. Think he used to be in the UFC. Jesus Pinedo, I know who is Jesus Pinedo. I remember him. The moment of truth. Gregory Babin versus Costello Van Steenis. 25-pound middleweight. Costello Vanstinis fighting under the flag of Spain. Gregory Babin fighting under the flag of France. It's very difficult to dominate Costello Vanstinis though. Vanstinis is walking towards the ring, fellas. Costello Vanstinis is walking towards the ring. Costello Vanstinis has won 8 of last 10 fights, victories over Fabian Edwards, Mike Shipman, 10 of 14 wins by knockout or submission. The guy is a heck of a fighter. So tough, so dangerous. Gonna be a challenging fight for Gregory Babin. Definitely gonna be a challenging fight. It's time for Gregory Babin's walkout right now. Gregory Babin. Yeah, he's got a great win streak, a finisher, but again, his ground game kind of scares the shit out of me. Same case for Cedric Doumbé. Yeah, same case for Cedric Doumbé. Next fight, I took over 1.5 plus money for me, Mr. Springsteen. No props, fella. Good luck with that. Yeah, many people think it's gonna be an early stoppage, but I kinda disagree, man. Both of these guys are very tough. Vanstinis can take a beating. Also, Gregory Babin can take a beating. He is on an 8-fight win streak, 5-0 Bellator record, all first-round finishes, 20 wins via knockout or submission. The guy's a vet. Again, Vanstinis is no joke. Back-to-back dogs, can we do it? I said, having a feeling this fight not going the distance, but again, I have Costello to win. Gregory Babin is no joke. It's getting windy here. I need to close my window. It's getting very windy here. Yeah, I had to close my window. Sorry, my dear fellas. Here I am. Back-to-back dogs. Maybe. Anything is possible now. Just telling you, anything is possible. This is crazy world, but you already know this, do you? Vegas always wins. Everyone took the under. Yes, I know everyone took the under, but I don't think it's gonna be an explosive victory. For some reason, I think Costello Vanstinis has very good chins, so Costello Vanstinis, if you're asking me, might take a lot of punches. Again, it's not easy to hit him to the head. Okay, both fighters are inside the ring. Now we're gonna see how this one gonna develop. Really wondering how this is gonna go. Gregory Babin, 6'0", 74 inches of reach. Vanstinis, 6'1", 77 inches of reach. Vanstinis is longer. He's fighting out of Spain. One of the best Spanish mixed martial artists, if we don't count Ilia Topuria. Costello Vanstinis punches to high kicks, elbows in clinch, trips and rips. Gregory Babin pressure early, hooks and uppercuts, catch a guillotine. That is his route to victory. Plus 270 dog this time. I know. I'm telling you, if Babin gets taken down, that's gonna be a big problem. He's a heck of a striker. But he's meeting a good grappler. That scares the shit out of me. If Babin keeps the fight on the feet, I should say it's an easy win for him. But again, Stella Vanstinis, 14-3-0, 3 KOs, 7 submissions. Gregory Babin, France, 23-11-0, 7 KOs, 13 submissions. Again, I'm scared if he gets taken down because Vanstinis has brutal domination on the ground, excellent wrestling, excellent control. But yeah, Babin's submission game is excellent, not gonna lie, but I'm scared. I'm scared if he gets taken down, I'm scared. Just hope he ain't gonna get taken down. Well, I hope. I'm not saying it will or won't happen, but just saying. The referee in charge of this contest is Mike Beltran. Gregory Babin. Stella Vanstinis. Glove touch. Babin is having very weird fighting style. I know he has a very weird fight style. 1-2. Vanstinis will try to take him down sooner or later. Leg kick for Costello Vanstinis. Babin checks a kick. Easy kick check for Babin. Really was an easy kick check. Head kick missed by Vanstinis. Alright, let's hope Babin keeps this fight on the feet. He's better striker than Vanstinis. Babin wants to take him down. I don't know how smart that is. This isn't a smart idea. Uh-oh. Vanstinis with a takedown. I don't think Babin pulled this guard intentionally. I mean, you can pull guard against guys who are not too good with BJJ and submission defense, but against a guy like Vanstinis, pulling guard is not too wise decision. Again, I might be wrong. Maybe Babin is having some surprises for him. Babin is just grabbing head. Okay, he's not trying to grab the leg. What is he planning to do here? It's a slam attempt for Costello Vanstinis. No. Close guard by Babin. Okay, this close guard might actually give him advantage over his opponent. Oh, it's a triangle choke attempt. Oof. Okay, but Ben is trying to go for this triangle choke. Oh, Van Steen slips out. No, the problem with triangle choke is that you have to rotate. You have to rotate to the opposite side, and Baben made the mistake here. He was looking for a wrong side triangle, and it didn't work this time. To finish the guy with the wrong side triangle, you just need to rotate to the opposite side, which is something Baben didn't do at the moment. Van Steen stay on the top of him. I'm telling you, pulling guard against Van Steen might not be the smartest idea, but again, maybe Baben is having some surprises for him. Never know. More strikes to the body for Van Steen. New Japan Wrestling? What the heck is that? What is New Japan Wrestling? Baben is trying to get up, but he's unable to. More strikes. Van Steen is trying to go for the Americana. No. It's difficult to finish Americana from this position. He could have gone for a straight armbar. More punches to the body for Van Steen. Oh, more strikes. Well, he's making more damage. Definitely around for Van Steen. Uh-oh, Baben is in trouble, but I hope he'll be able to rotate. Okay, good sweep by Baben. He grabs a single leg and Van Steen slips out of it. Big punch by Baben. Head kick missed. Good left right for Baben. Well, he should have kept the fight standing. There you go. It would have been a smarter choice. Spinning back fist. Missed. This was round for Van Steen, I think. Well, Baben was having triangle locked in, but he switched to wrong side triangle. That was a problem. All right, let's see. More punches to the body by Van Steen. Van Steen with a leg kick. Baben needs to play smart. He should keep this fight on the feet. 1-2 Van Steen. Hope he's gonna play smart though. Leg kick. leg kick again. A push kick, followed by another push kick, leg kick by Vanstinis. But Baben looking more competitive on the feet. Leg kick again. Yes, he's looking way more competitive on the feet. Another leg kick. Well, Baben slips. High kick by Costello. Vanstinis missed. Leg kick. Now Vanstinis with a takedown. Not a smart idea. Baben is trying to grab a guillotine, but okay, to lock somebody into a guillotine, you need a better angle. Uh-oh, he is in risk from form flu choke. Vanstinis could try to finish him with a form flu. I hope Baben is gonna let go. Okay, he let go. No, he didn't let go! Form flu choke victory for Costello Vanstinis. Baben didn't let go. He made a big mistake by not letting the guillotine go. And he got finished by a form flu choke. Whoa. Man, you must let the guillotine go in these types of situations, or you're gonna get smoked. You must let the guillotine go. See, he didn't let go. His coaches were yelling to let the guillotine go, but he disobeyed. Hope Cedric Doumbé is gonna win, by the way. Two more fights to go. Cedric Doumbé fighting up next. Great victory for Costello Vanstinis. Told you, form flu choke is... you must make a mistake to fall into a form flu choke, technically speaking. Hey Mason, how are you doing, fella? Any doggies lurking in shadows, maybe? Good. That's amazing. Yeah, it's very hot in your place. Here is 61 Fahrenheit and it's raining. 109. Ah, I would shoot myself in the head, fella. 61 Fahrenheit here and it's raining. Too hot, man. I don't know how you function normally. Look at Jalal Willis and his wrestling. Cedric Doumbé will try to keep the fight on the feet. A kickboxer. Fight not going the distance for Doumbé to win. 109, I would shoot myself in the head, fella. Belal on. I think Belal could win. Yeah, Cedric Doumbé coming up next. Got a big fan from Carolina, Puerto Rico. I'm telling you, everything above 90 is too difficult for me. 61 Fahrenheit and raining. Yeah, Cedric is a very good fighter. One could say that. Yeah, one could say that. Cedric is a very, very, very good fighter. Cedric is keeping rope. Puncheva nice. His striking is so good. Well, he's a kickboxer. MMA Gadru, not MMA Guru, MMA Gadru. That's how I call him, MMA Gadru. Yes, he saved me when I was in the cast. I will be grateful to him forever for that. Such a good guy he is. I don't forget those things, never ever. MMA Guru is acting an evil character, and I can take that, but he's having a good soul. He's not evil. He's actually a very good person. People can say whatever they want, but that guy saved my ass, literally speaking. Yeah, that guy saved my ass. That is the MMA Guru, such a good and a humble and a nice guy. Okay, he's playing mean character to earn money, which is pretty much fine. But that's his choice, I think. That's the life he has chosen. Two more fights to go. Hopefully Dumbo loses and just flies away with those big ears. Dumbo! Ha! Dumbo! Yeah, I call him Dumbo because of his big ears. It's funny, actually. It's actually very funny when you call him that way. Dumbo. It's so funny. I like the joke, Dumbo. Oh, Dumbo, baby, Dumbo. Dumbe was hurt. Dumbe was hurt. You can't stop. He lost his previous fight versus, I believe, Chumsudino. Here is a fan favorite. Cedric. Dumbe. The face-off was very intense. And it was funny. Funny as fuck. Face-off was very intense, so I'm really looking forward to this. After an intense face-off, we usually have a good fight coming up. I mean, usually. Doesn't have to mean this fight is gonna be that way, but just saying. Dumbe, in his previous fight, he had an injury and he called to stop the fight, and Mark Goddard called him, "You can't stop." He told him, "You can't stop, you can't stop, the fight's over." I hope he isn't gonna make the same mistake all over again. Alright, the moment of truth. Cedric Doumbé versus Joel Willis. I'm looking forward to this, guys. I'm happy because of this. I don't know about you, but I'm actually very happy. This fight, well, this is the catch weight, 175 pounds. Catch weight? I thought it was a welterweight. Catch weight works more in the favor of Cedric Doumbé, definitively. I thought this is a welterweight. It looks I haven't seen properly. But okay, mistakes happen. Doumbé needs to keep the fight on the feet. Joel Willis is walking towards the ring. Yeah, Joel Willis, that's him. Love lad. Oh, thanks, fella. Thanks a lot. Here comes Joel Willis. Entering the ring slowly. Going to 7-Eleven. Van, send you pictures of beer nuggets. Beer nuggets. I am watching on my phone this event, so I will respond to you when I finish the stream. Tengo mala fama, tengo por ahí. Yeah. See, I'm watching on my phone, so as soon as I finish, I will respond you. But this addition to my cable operator is only available for cell phones, which kind of sucks. It's not available for my PC, but it is what it is. Spanish. No hablo hispano bien. Yo comprendo hispano. Yo comprendo hispano un poco, pero no hablo bien. No, I don't speak Portuguese at all. El combo es el como Jeepers Creepers. You like Jeepers Creepers? I didn't know that you like him. Joel Willis, former LFA welterweight champion. Guy is very good on the ground. No, I don't speak Portuguese. Spanish maybe a bit. I understand some things. Un poco de loco. Así, un poco de loco. Yo tengo que estoy la verdad. Daniel, Johnny Stone, un poco de loco. Jeepers Creepers. Vlad, estoy un poco de loco. Vlad, estoy un poco de loco. Solo un poco. I am the son of Freddy Krueger's. Jason wasn't making noise, and Michael Myers also wasn't making noise, so I can't impress them, but Freddy Krueger impression is... I think it's funny. What do you think? Does it kind of remind of Freddy Krueger, this impression? La personaje, el vierne, treyese. Personaje. Personality. Here comes Cedric Doumbé. Mason, Friday the 13th. Herring. Freddy Jason, I was watching the movie when Jason cut his head and Freddy was winking, right? So, but is there a part 2 of that movie? I only watched the first part. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna come and play? Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna come and play? But mommy, Chucky did it. You are lying. You're just making things up. There is a part 2. I have to watch a part 2 between Freddy and Jason. I only watched part 1. Adam Bay is cleaning. Look at this. Vacuum cleaner. Oh, look at this. Vacuum cleaning. Friday the 13th. My favorite horror movie. Have many of them. I could say Friday the 13th, but I have many of them. Impression of Doug is when wife wanna leave the house for once. How dare you to threat with leaving the house? You are not allowed to divorce. Threaten me one more time, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Don't you ever dare to get out again. Mine is Halloween. Could be Friday the 13th. You are not allowed to divorce. Of course she is not allowed. She must obey their orders. They need a slave, not a wife. But my other mod thinks differently. Michael Myers. I will send you later what my other mod said. Hi, I'm the son of Freddy Krueger. I will tell you what my other mod wrote about Dougie, so you're probably gonna laugh even more. He thinks it's actually different. He thinks Dougies are trying to please their women because they're praying for pussy because they cannot get one. That's what he thinks. So I will send you a message, one of my mods. Dougies when wife wanna leave the house. How dare you to leave the house? No man must watch you. Nobody must watch you. I'm the only man you can speak to. Don't you dare to do it. Cedric Dombey, 5'8", 175.5. 5'11" for his opponent. Should be a good one for Dombey. Dougies are victim crying like when wives open YouTube. How dare you to show yourself on social media? Other men mustn't watch you. I'm the only guy who can see you. Don't you ever dare to do it. Close your YouTube account or I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Mommy, Daddy, come and help me beat the shit out of this evil woman. Oh yeah, they're breaking the rules. Of course I'm making fun of Dougies, because they have no balls to come to my dojo and fulfill their threats. They had their chance. Yes, Khabib. I mean, man, you don't pay 3 million for taxes. I mean, come on, man. Are you out of your mind? Oh, I'm not going to pay for the tax. I'm from Dagestan. We don't pay taxes in Dagestan. Yes, he should pay taxes. Everybody should pay taxes. I'm paying taxes. You're paying taxes. Everybody's paying taxes, and he is a wise man who doesn't do it. I'm richer than Khabib. Of course you are. Stop buying apartments in Dubai, man. Man, I mean, come on, you must pay taxes. You can't behave like that. So what? You're an idiot for paying taxes, I'm an idiot for paying taxes, and Khabib is a wise guy for not paying taxes. I mean, come on. Have more money than Khabib. I wish I had. I'm not a rich bitch, but I'm not poor. I'm like, I live normally from paycheck to paycheck and that's it. Wish I had more money, but unfortunately, I'm not a rich bitch, not gonna lie. I live normal life. I wish to become rich bitch one day though, but Doubt it's gonna happen anytime soon. Just saying, I'm living a difficult life, but that's it. Money can only go to 1%. I know. Okay, the fight is on. Dumbe has to keep the fight on the feet. Willis is switching stances, feinting. Dumbe needs a big punch. Oh, Willis is feinting. I know, 1% always has 99% of the money. That is so fucking true, man. Only 1 in 100 people is rich. Yeah, big punch landed. See. Maybe my stream is a bit late behind you, but... yeah. This extension doesn't... Whoa! Big left for Cedric. A big left. Thank you so much, Mason. Uh-oh. I don't have Venmo. Cedric KO. Wow, big punch for Cedric. Venmo doesn't work in Serbia. So far, I can only receive super thanks and super chats. So far, I'm trying to enable my PayPal. So if I'm able to enable it, I will send you PayPal too. Good right hands. No, Cash App doesn't work in my state. I know, it kinda sucks. Serbia has many limits. Kinda sucks, isn't it? Cash App and Venmo don't work in my state. But, yeah, I know it sucks. I'm also angry because of it. No, they don't have Cash App, they don't have Venmo. Unfortunately, they don't. But PayPal works here, but unfortunately, I'm telling you, they closed my PayPal in 2020, but I might make a new one, though. I tried, but I might make a new one. I literally did nothing, and they closed my PayPal, literally for nothing. Oh, Dumbe is keeping the fight on the feet, man. Do something different. I know, man. I know, you're a rich guy. You are doing a great job. I feed the poor. I give 10% of my wealth to my workers every year. Okay, that's fair enough. That is fair enough, man. That is very fair because it means you respect them. It means you respect them, and that is nice. I'm big in charity to those who need it. That's amazing, man. I could do the same if I had a lot of money. I would do the same. My money is the world's money. That's amazing. Big right for Willis. Dumbe keeps marching forward. I want to feed every kid in Naples who needs help. In Naples? You told me Naples is actually a very rich city. But yeah, there are poor cities all across America. That's a wise thing to do. No, that's pretty much a wise thing to do. Big left hand. 1, 2. You told me Naples. Oh! Dumbe drops him! Big punches by Cedric Dumbe. Big strikes by Cedric. Willis covering up. Cedric is hitting very, very hard. More punches. And more punches. Willis gets up. Double drops, yeah. In Naples, inland is poor. It's rich on the beach where I live. Oh, it's victory. Cedric Dumbe. With a stoppage. Stoppage victory for Cedric Dumbe. Dumbe won. I just hope Mix is going to win. He's so good. Yeah, he's a heck of a decorated kickboxer, my dear fella. I think Mix is gonna win. Don't forget to vote, my dear fan. He is amazing, yeah, that is true. Naples, you drive about 10 minutes away from the beach, it gets poor. Need Cedric in UFC. I agree. You have to agree, man. You have to agree with that impression. We definitely need him in the UFC, yes. You are right about that. We definitely need that guy in the UFC. Mason, a Cedric versus Leon Edwards. Imagine that he 169. Yeah. Mason, have you played GTA? I wanted to ask you, have you ever played GTA? No, like GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, GTA 4, 5. Have you played this game? Or you have a GTA tattoo. Who is the least favorite GTA character for you? I like the Miami. Yes, I have. Do you have the least favorite character in GTA? I will tell you who is mine. And who is your favorite character and least favorite character? My favorite character is CJ. My least favorite character is Squad Speed. Thanks, man. Michael DeSanto, what? Is he a favorite or least favorite? I don't like Trevor, though. No, Trevor is like alcoholic, sleeping with friends' wives, etc. Michael is favorite, and least favorite. I don't like Claude Speed. Claude Speed will do everything for money, like a true psycho. My favorite character is CJ. No props, fella. CJ is actually a nice guy. Gotta go avoid this consonant. No prop, fella. CJ is my favorite character. CJ is actually showing pretty much empathy throughout the game, which is not normal for a mastermind criminal. Tommy Vercetti is calculated, very calculated. He doesn't have too much of the empathy, but he is making very intelligent decisions, like Tommy Vercetti. No props, fella. Just bring it on. Great victory for Cedric Doumbé. Mix or Magomedov. We've got only one more fight. Petr Cimix gonna fight Magomedov. Believe it or not, I was here in 2 wrestling classes today. Man, this is gonna be fun. I just think this is a mismatch. I think Petr Cimix is way better fighter than his opponent. Magomedov dressing room. Huh. Aliyev, huh? Just think Magomedov gonna lose this one. Not a bad fighter, but Petr Cimix is just too much for him. Just think Petr Cimix gonna be too much for him. Mix is a different juice, guys. Just is a different juice. Just saying he's fighting a different juice. So. I'm confident Mix is going to win this one. Bantamweight 5-minute rounds title fight between Petrimiks and Magomedov. I'm excited for this. Really, really excited. Has to pay off one day. One day it simply has to. Here is Magomedov stepping inside the ring. This one might be a difficult fight for him. Just saying. Honestly speaking, this could have been a very, very difficult fight for him. Of course, doesn't have to be like that in the first place. What the heck? I thought the ASEAN lost reception for a sec, but it's all okay now. Mixed decision, mix and then up, same shit. There's a lot of similarity between the two of them, I agree. But Petrimiks dominated Hoffenstadt, so sorry, my mistake, Hoffenstadt. So if he was able to dominate Hoffenstadt, I really have a good feeling to believe that he might not have a hard time in this one. Well, that is just my thoughts. Doesn't have to mean I'm right, of course. Doesn't have to, right? Just saying, could go either way. But I think Mix should win. I don't see anything else happening in that fight, really. I don't think anything else gonna happen in that fight. It's just a dominant war machine win. See? Magomed is making all the obvious looking bad. Usually last name ending Ov is dangerous. Yes, I know. He's making all Ovs looking bad. I understand. The last name that is ending with OV is mostly dangerous guy, but I think this is a mismatch if you're asking. I just think Mix is a way better fighter. Gotta go with Magomed with those odds. Well, odds are pretty much crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Mix is extremely heavy favorite. Used to be minus 300. I don't know how is the situation right now. Used to be minus 300 2 days ago when I was making those vids. Do likes Mix for a late sub. I think Mix is gonna win. Listen, I'm not underestimating Magomed. Listen, I know I have a history with Duggies. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a history with them. But I just think the quality between these two is the quality difference between these two is imminent. Just think it is imminent. I think there is a huge quality difference between these two. Magomedov isn't winning, but also isn't quitting. Decision to... No, he's not a quitter. 5'11" for Pechimix, 5'7" for Magomedov, low kicks, body lock takedowns, wrestle to the back Pechimix, lead hand fight, front kicks and knees, choke attacks. Yeah, Magomed is not a quitter. He ain't gonna back down, he ain't gonna surrender, but he's got many problems in his game. I mean, let's be honest, he's got so many problems in his game. He is not a quitter, you're right. The guy isn't gonna quit, that's fine. I can take that, but some other things are critical when it comes to Magomed. He isn't a quitter, you are right about that. The guy is everything but a quitter. Okay, I must make it more comfortable to watch right now. Yeah, Michael C. Williams is announcing. This is a title fight, 135 pounds. Belt fight. Sorry, because I'm looking tired, but I got to give last minute picks and predictions later. I will do it, but in a short format because then some fights are announced. I'm gonna publish it tomorrow morning. I will try to air a Road to UFC tomorrow. I will try at least. Yeah, Magomed isn't gonna quit. You're right about that. The guy's not a quitter. Can't even have. We can't even call him a quitter because he's not a quitter. That's obvious. But again, Kate Peterson is your referee. Tomorrow night, the two locks are Chaos Williams and Temba Gorimbo. Good luck, fella. Good luck tomorrow. I will have the whole event. We'll see how it went. Alright, the fighters touch gloves. Magomedov in orthodox stance. Southpaw stance for Pechimix. Middle kicks. Push kick again. Big left for Pechimix. Yeah, you're right, Nick. Magomed is not a quitter. He can fight for 5 rounds, he can take a beating. Yeah, he just ate a calf kick, but he isn't gonna quit. Thanks, bro. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. But again, thanks for today's updates and the information provided on your predictions. Thanks a lot, fella. I will do it after this show. Man, I was having 2 training sessions. I was working today, but I will not back down. Backing down is not an option. I will do last minute picks and predictions upon finishing this show. Trying to be as persistent as I can. I have some goals that I need to fulfill, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes from there. Been doing this for a while now. Yeah, I've been doing this for a pretty long time now. Good for a brother. I've been doing this for like 3 years, man. 3 years. Big jab for Mix. Yeah, right. Magomedov not gonna quit. He is not a quitter. You're right about that. Middle kick for Mix. Magomedov moving laterally, which is kinda nice. Got a lot of experience. And side kick by Pechimix. I just need to watch the veins first. I was unable to watch it because I was at my wrestling class. Push kick again. Alright, fighters in the clinch. Magomedov with the knee, but no. Petchy Mix is just too experienced for something like this. He is too experienced to eat strikes like this. That's simply not gonna happen. This is Petchy Mix. This is no joke. I'm just telling you. This guy Petchy Mix is no joke. Leg kick for Mix. Yeah, maybe Mix decision might sound like a decent call. Magomedov is not a quitter, yeah. Well said, Magomedov is not the best fighter in the world, but he is not a quitter. He ain't gonna back down. But to be honest, he is fighting really solidly in the first round. He isn't backing down. Leg kick. Big left hand for Magomedov. A big right for Magomedov. Another big right. Well, it seems Magomedov is looking for a finish. Aside, unlike other doggies, Magomedov is looking for a finish. I give him credits for that. But Petchy Mix is just too experienced. He's digging for underhooks. That ain't gonna work. Only some lucky punch could put Petchy Mix to sleep. Like, take him down. Petchy Mix is too experienced for something like that. He recognizes every single position. Leg kick for Magomedov. Magomedov is pushing the pace in this round. Push kick again. And again. Magomedov is looking surprisingly good in the first round. Maybe Mix is trying to tire him up, but Magomedov is surprisingly good in the first round. Big left hand. And a big right. More big rights. I think Magomedov won the first round. Alright. I guess this is wake-up call for Petchy Mix. Guess this is a wake-up call. I think. Well, if I was his coach, I would have told him to start pushing the pace right now. He is losing this fight now. Mix doesn't look too tired. Maybe it was a technical one. I don't know. Yeah, Magomedov is not a quitter. You're right about that. The guy ain't gonna quit. And I like that thing with him. Guy ain't gonna quit. According to the live odds, Magomed won first indeed. Yes, I think Magomed won. I think, but again, Big John is saying that Petchy Mix won the round, which I'm just trying to be realistic. Listen, I have beef with Daggies. I'm not hiding that. I think Magomed won the first. Like he's making this more competitive, more confident in Mix decision. Magomed caught a kick. Guillotine. Petchy Mix caught him into a guillotine. He's pulling a guard with a guillotine. No. Magomed slips out of this guillotine choke attempt. Alright, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. Magomed isn't much of a great wrestler on the ground, so Petchy Mix is better on the ground. You know that very well. Magomed is not a bad wrestler, don't get me wrong, but Petchy Mix is just too experienced for this. See? Petchy Mix works his way up to the dogfight, and fighters are in the stand-up again. I'm telling you, Petr is just too experienced for this. He got up almost instantly. Easy get up for Petr. Leg kick. More leg kicks again. Another big right by Magomedov. And a leg kick again. Middle kick. These guys with guillotine these days. Hard to finish. Better just to use the stand-up. That's it when being taken down. That is true. It's very difficult to finish with the guillotine when you pull guard. You need to rotate your opponent, And while you rotate your opponent, no, finishing guillotine just like this, it's very hard. But if you rotate your opponent like this, if you put the blade around here, then you have a good chances of finishing. Or if you're rotating like this, if this blade comes under your neck, you have good chances of finishing. But it ain't too hard to slip out of it, especially when your opponent is sweaty. Missed round 1, what happened? Magomed won. Mix is looking way better in the second. Big left hand again. No. He just landed more strikes. Magomed landed more strikes in the first. But I think Mix is winning the second. No drops, no head rocks, no takedowns. Magomed secured one takedown in the second, but it was Petr Mix pulling guard into a guillotine. But Petr Mix got up almost instantly, so I'd say it's a stand-up war so far. Yeah, I think it's a stand-up war so far. One could say that. Petr is playing a risky game here. Big elbows. Leg kick again. Another leg kick. 1-2 for Petr. Alright, more competitive round than the first one, but I think Petr Mix won this one. Magomed is not a quitter. He will fight for 5 rounds. It seems Nick was very, very good with making a decision to play Petr Mix decision. I think Mix is looking better in the second round. Yeah, I think he is. I think he is starting to push the pace right now. Yeah, I think he's starting to push. He's starting to push the pace right now. Da si, bre, si živ? Sparring sessions end. Ja sam još možda jedno 15-20 minuta live. Alright. Znam tu foru. Ajde, 8-8, znam tu foru. Let's go. Round 3. Glad touch, let's go. Leg kick. More punches for Magomedov. Good left hand for Pečimix. Možda se kasnije upali na par minuta. Moram ono last minute picks predictions da dam i toliko od mene. Good left hand again. Ne umar Magomedov. Magomedov protiv Pečimixa. Oh, this is deep. Oh, this is deep. This is really deep. This guillotine is looking pretty deep. Uh-oh. Pechi is rotating. He needs to rotate to the other side. He is going upwards. This is really deep. This is really deep guillotine choke. This is really deep, but Magomed is trying to switch the angle. Pechi needs to rotate sideways. Magomed is still in the game, but... Oh, he slips out. How on earth did he survive this guillotine choke? This was a school example of a perfect guillotine choke attempt, but somehow Magomed survived. Way to go. Hopefully he don't burn ATM's arms. Well, I hope so too. Big knee by Pečimix, but Magomed gets up. I hope he didn't waste a lot of energy on that guillotine choke attempt, but that guillotine was very deep. Another example, Magomed not quitting. No, he is not a quitter. He will fight until the last dying breath, that is true. Magomed with a big left. He will fight, that's true. Uppercuts for Magomed. Wow, Magomed is landing some serious punches here, but he chooses to wrestle. Low fight IQ. He should have never chosen to wrestle with Pechi. Pechi is just better in wrestling. Magomed should just punch him. This is low fight IQ. You see, he's got no chance in grappling or wrestling exchanges against Pečimix, but in boxing, he's got a chance. Yeah. No, come on, wrestle Magomed, help me win. Magomed is better boxer, but it seems he's not better grappler or wrestler than Pečimix. He needs to box if he wants to win. Big left right for Magomed. He just needs to box. Flying knee attempt for Magomed. I guess he missed on that one. Kind of draw round for me. I would say the same. Very close round. Magomed should just box. Leg kick. I'm just saying Magomed should just box, you know. He's better boxer than Pečimix, but that's all. Pečimix is better in any other segment of the game. I know, but you know, I got decision Pechi. Petchy needs to take him down, as crazy as it sounds. Magomed is better striker, but Petchy is obviously better in grappling or wrestling exchanges. Look at this crescent kick to finish the round. We're heading into championship rounds. Kinda draw round for me also. Yeah, kinda draw round for me also. Why, well, it's Petchy losing currently, just checked. I might sprinkle some more on Petchy. Beat champ, you gotta beat champ decisively, and this is close. I think this is very close fight. Honestly, I don't know who won round 3. I have it 1-1 in the first 2, but I don't know who won the third. Maybe even Magomed won the third. I don't know. The problem is I don't know how judges are gonna score it. You see, he had the opportunity to fish for the arch choke, which didn't go well for him. Big left hand for Mix. Mix is pressuring against the fence. Guys, I'm telling you, here is the problem. Mix is just too good in grappling. Too good in grappling wrestling. He's just too good. Look at this fight posture by Magomed. But Mix is trying to take the back. This is actually very wise fighting by Petchy Mix. Close fights in championship always go champ. Well, it depends. This fight is in Paris. They don't like doggies in Paris, but also they don't like Petchy Mix also in Paris. Anything could happen. The problem is the fight is not taking place in America, you know. But if it's a close fight, I assume they're gonna give it to Petchy. That is just my assumption. Big left hand been thrown. Oh, guys, I don't know. So close fight. If you're asking me who's winning, I'll be honest. Got no idea. Another very close round. More punches to the body for Magomed. I'd live bet Magomed. You can try it out. You can try out going live bet with Magomed. So far, he is doing good and he is not showing signs of fatigue. He's got power, and he is not showing signs of fatigue. So, I don't know. Really, I don't know what to think. Light kick again for Magomedov. Another light kick. This wasn't like easy versus Strickland. Magomed basically needs to be more dominant. No. This is far from easy, Strickland. No. This is far from easy, Strickland. We haven't seen a head rock. We haven't seen a knockdown. We haven't seen a TKO possibility. We haven't seen a finishing possibility. Aside of that guillotine by Patchy Mix. No. This is not even close to easy, Strickland. No way. This is even fight. Now I got no idea who's winning. If you ask me who's winning, I'll tell you one thing. I've got no fucking idea. Like, I could only lie to you. I've got no fucking idea who's winning. Exactly, if it's even, they give Patchy. I'm actually very confused. I think 2-2 would have been the fairest score. Right now. That's what I think, but again, this is super close fight. I really wonder how judges gonna value this. Got no idea what to tell you. Patchy back to favorite, yes. I really don't know what to tell you. Anything I say could be a lie. I have it 2-2, but again, I might not be the best judge to follow, so... Let's go. 1-2 for Patchy. Big left right for Mix. Another push kick. Leg kicks by Patchy Mix. Another left right. More left hands. Big knees. More knees for Mix. You know, guys, I haven't seen such a close fight for a very, very long period of time. Oh, not shot by Patchy Mix. Oh, unintentional, but this had to hurt. Oh, man, my family jewels. It was unintentional, though, but... unintentional, but... it had to hurt. I mean, Magomedov was trying to check the kick, which is fine, but... those family jewels are gonna hurt. Oh, yeah. Hope Magomed recovers, man. Just hope he's gonna recover. Alright, he recovers. Fighters are in the clinch. Patchy Mix keeps pressuring against the fence, keeps pressuring against the ropes. Fighters are scrambling for position. Nice scrambles. More knees. Good again for the underhooks by Patchy Mix. Mix is under his opponent, but I think he has a dominant position here. Yeah, he keeps pressuring against the fence, goes for a trip, goes for a takedown. He might land some strikes here, but Magomedov is defending really solidly. Big knee lands for Patchy Mix, but no head rocks. No head rocks in this fight. Not in much of a game here. No head rocks are seen. We saw 0 head rocks, and there's no way Magomed is gonna finish Patchy like this. That's simply impossible. Patchy is just too much of a class to get finished like this. Press against the fence for Magomed. I think Mick's decision was the wisest decision you could have made, Nick. Magomed is not a bad fighter, but he is giving off a bad name. Definitely. Not too dangerous, and he's showing pretty much low fight IQ. He should have just stood and stand and bang with Patchy Mix. He would have had chances to win pretty much easily, because his boxing is out of the rails, but instead he tried to participate in some kind of wrestling grappling exchange, which didn't go well for him. So okay, fighters are pressed against the fence. This is a fireman drag attempt for Patchy Mix, but solid posture defense on the end of Magomedov. This is a very solid posture defense. More knees to the body. Big left right for Mix. Leg kicks. Magomedov missing with the middle kick. Ooh, he misses with the spin back fist. He was way more aggressive in the last round. Question is, how are judges gonna score this? If you ask me, I'll tell you one thing. I've got no fucking idea who won. Could have gone either way, yes. I don't know how judges gonna score it. Definitely not the best fight for Patchy Mix. That's for sure. This definitely isn't the fight of his life. He doesn't look too impressed. But again, this is not easy Strickland. This is one of the closest fights I've ever seen. Definitely one of the closest fights of the year I have ever seen. This decision gonna be difficult. confident Patchy. Okay, let's see. I'm telling you, I don't know. Again, close fight judges always give the favorite to the champ. They're gonna give it to Mago. I don't know. We're waiting. According to post-fight stats, it seems Magomedov was slightly more successful. A bit. But it doesn't have to mean much. Child, and then think Mix won the fight. Mix decision sounds like an excellent choice to me, but let's hear the judges' scorecards. Patchy Mix decision. Congrats, man. Congrats, man. Patchy Mix is the champ. Congrats, man. Well, Nick, you have a sixth sense. Fair game, yeah. Nick is having sixth sense. Was never worried. Way to go, man. I thought it was 3-2 Mix, but I was not too confident at it. Alright, guys. I need to shut this down. Thank you so much for watching. I might do last minute picks and predictions a bit later. Just need to rewatch the weigh-in to check the results. Thanks all, but it will be a very short video because I'm actually very tired. And tomorrow I will try to cover both Road to UFC and UFC. On Sunday I will also try to cover Road to UFC. We'll see. He proposed last night. Amazing. Just amazing. Catch ya. Love you all. You're the best. Thanks for donuts. Thanks for the support. Thanks for subscriptions. Love you all.